If you are looking for fun on the water, but you don't own a boat or waterfront property, North Carolina Community Sailing and Rowing's got you covered.
It's simple, accessible, affordable, and safe.
When you're a member of this nonprofit organization, you don't need to worry about towing and storing a boat. Just show up and sail all year long.
It's very relaxing. I mean, there's no noise, no motor, no gas, smells. There's no cell phone because you leave it in your car unless you want to get wet.
Do you need any kind of sailing experience to come out here?
No, none at all. In fact, probably 80% of our sailors have been sailing for 2-3 years or less. And when people walk in the door and they're brand new to sailing, we make sure they feel really warm and welcome.
The community holds unsanctioned races that are just meant to be plain fun. And today, there's even some first-timers out on the water.
This is the first time I've ever been racing, and I really don't know even how you start and you finish, so it's a learning process.
Even though it's just social racing, some of the sailors still have the drive to win.
It gets pretty competitive sometimes. You get booms in someone else's rigging every once in a while. You get bumping people at the points.
But as soon as I see the start line, my adrenaline starts pumping, and so I get out here and try to compete, try to do well. But there are a few guys out here that I always like to come in a little ahead of. So
there is one thing with this community that sets it apart from most other sailing clubs.
So most of the yacht clubs I've been to, they have a bar and there's like a lot of drinking going on afterwards, but that's not this club, right?
Not exactly. Let's see, Blythe Landing is a county park, and their policy is no alcohol allowed, and so we follow that. They're our landlord.
That's a bummer. Well, that about wraps it up for me. These guys are going to continue racing, but I got to get back to port. Keeping it real in the field. John Dick, My Fox, Carolinas.